Change starts with you. Nobody can change for you. You have to realize that change starts with you and change starts within. That's what happened with me. And it started long time ago when at 13 years I saw a fight between my father and my mother, and I saw my father give my mother a slap in the face, and my mother said, "I'm going to divorce your father." My father was my best friend. I learned everything from him, from music, from cooking, the wisdom of nature, astrology. But from that moment on, the relationship between me and my father was broken. I was 13 years. 3 years after that, I went to study to the Netherlands, and the conversations with my father stopped abruptly. And I carried that pain in me almost for 30 years until I went to a retreat where one of the indigenous people told me, "Gilbert, you have a dark cloud on your heart, and that's the pain caused by that moment of your father, and we have to heal that." And we all have dark moments in our life. We all have pain. We all have traumas in our life that is keeping us from reaching our true potential. So I invite you to really go to this moment that have hurt you. And for me, the second greatest loss came 2 years ago when in a period of 6 months, I lost both my father and my mother. My father died in January 2023, and my mother passed in August 2023, within a time span of 6 months. I could have turned to grief and pain, but instead of that, I turned to a source of inspiration because after my mother passed away, I was in another retreat, and during a vision quest, I did ask them, "Mother, Father, where are you?" And my mother answered me, "My son, we are everywhere." That means that they have transcended a physical life and they're now in the spiritual world where they can be of help, of service, to protect us, to give us wisdom. So that was my transformation, a moment of pain which started at 13 years, moment of pain, of suffering during my executive career, moments of pain after the passing of my mother and my father that gave me a strength and an inspiration to really tap into my light within, which we all have. We all have a light within. Once you tap into your light within, magic will happen. You will be able to do wonderful things, not only for yourself, especially not for yourself, but for a greater purpose. And when you really start acting for a greater purpose, the abundance and all the help that you need to realize that purpose comes automatically. Life becomes effortless. You will start seeing things happening in your daily life that you will ask yourself, how is that possible? How can this be happening? But guess what? You are not alone because you will be receiving the help of God. You will be receiving the help of the universe. You will be receiving the help of everyone who you can't see with your eyes, but who are present there to help you put yourself at service for a greater purpose than yourself. That's what this movement is about. So I invite you to join this movement so you can tap into your light within and you can illuminate all those traumas, all those pains, all the things, all the suffering that is keeping you behind and keeping you to act based on pain instead or based on your true purpose. And by acting, turning that around, healing those wounds, converting pain into sources of wisdom, converting suffering and trauma into sources of wisdom, we can really change our life and change the life around everyone. So join me in this movement to help you to tap into your light within, because This is not about me. This is not about you. It's about a greater purpose to turn all our lives within on to really start transform the world. Thank you very much. See you in the movement.